Hey guys, welcome back to another one of our mindfulness and gratitude tips or practices to be doing for the week. This one came to me today when I was out running some errands. And, have you ever had one of those days where you just feel good about a lot of stuff? And I was getting to run some random errands, and I thought about how lucky I am to be able to have a working car that can get me to errands, how I have the money to go to the grocery store and buy the food I need. And I even stopped by and got a coffee somewhere, which is not something I do very often. But the fact that we have that, when you think about it, the fact that we can go to so many people, especially within the US, can just go get a random $5, $8 coffee. Oh my gosh. So, my point with telling you this is there are so many things within our day to day life that we kind of take for granted, and we don't think about how lucky we are. And I think this kind of merges the mindfulness and gratitude practice at the same time because we want to be mindful of how much we truly have and also be grateful for what we have. So, when it comes to things like we have running water, oh my gosh, if we have running water, that's amazing. If we have a bed to sleep in, if we have a roof over our heads, there's so many things that we don't think about in our day-to-day lives. And the thing is, so often we get to a point where so many people are so unhappy with what they have and where they're at in life. But so often it's because they're not looking at what they actually have. We get to a new standard of living. So things like running water and being able to go to the grocery store and have this much selection available to us, being able to drive our car, things like that. It's such an average thing we have every day that we start to take it for granted. And then we're focusing on all the things we don't have in life. So, what I want you to do is, I want you to start focusing on all those things. I want you to pay attention to the things you're taking for granted, those day to day things. So, when you get up in the morning, be like, man, this is awesome. I have this bed. If you have air conditioning in your house, wow, I'm so glad I have air conditioning when it's a hot day. If you have heat in your house, wow, I'm so glad my house is hot when it's cold outside. When you get up to get a drink of water, wow, I'm so glad I have running water. Some of you even have filters in your house. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have filtered water. And you get a cup of coffee. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I can get coffee with a push of a button. So just take at least one day this week. If you can do it every day, that would be amazing. And at least a little bit in the morning. Just go through your day and be like, wow, and notice how many things, how rich you really are with all the things in your life. We tend to think of rich as money. We think of if we have enough money. But when you really look at your life and how rich you are in so many different ways, just what you have access to, it's amazing. Anyways, that was something I was thinking of, and I thought that would be a great practice. That would be a great thing to show us mindfulness and gratitude all at the same time. So test that out. Let me know how that works for you. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.